Alright, hey guys, what I'm going to do here, I got this deck of cards and I want to talk about death. And with talking about death, I got two different people that I'm going to talk about. This is a story that Jesus told. And in the story there's two men. One of them is a rich man, and if I can find him here, there's a perfect card to symbolize a rich man. There he is. And you can easily see why it's the perfect card for a rich man, because he's got a nice little money symbol there in the corner. And then we've got a poor man. So let's see if we can get the poor man found. We're just going to pick, that will work, and Queen of Hearts. So, rich man and a poor man. In the story that Jesus told, both these men died. Now, I dropped them in the hat to symbolize the drop of death, but the hat is actually really going to be our symbol, is a symbol of prosperity or riches. And we know that Lazarus in this story, because this isn't the story that where Jesus raised Lazarus, but Lazarus is the poor man. And the poor man lived at the gates of this rich man that we saw earlier, only wanting just a tiny bit, maybe just a little crumb from the man's table, just one little leftover. If he could have got that, he would have been happy, but this man never gave anything to him. Instead, all he got was dogs licking his sores. And so this man in the rich place didn't really ever help this man in this poor place who just wanted a tiny thing, small thing, just to feel happy, just to feel joy. But now that when they died, something amazing happened. It's kind of like they switched places. And instead of Lazarus, the poor man, being in a poor place, he's in the rich place here. And so where does that mean that the rich man is? Well, the rich man is now here in a poor place. You see, Lazarus was by Abraham, at Abraham's bosom, and there's a chasm that separates the two. So the rich man's able to look over and see Abraham by the side of Lazarus, and he says, if you could just dip your finger, have Lazarus dip his finger into the water so it could quench my thirst, quench my pain, just a tiny bit. But Abraham tells him, but this chasm keeps us from going over there and keeps you from coming over here. It's not possible. But the rich man begs and pleads that maybe they could go into his father's house and tell his brothers about this place, that if the dead come back, that they'll believe. But Abraham says, look, they have Moses and the prophets. If they can't believe them, they're not going to believe the dead that come back.